Yep, guys, that's the twin turboed one, GT350. It's crazy. And the process begins for the coilovers. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm gonna put the back ones on to see if they clear my winter wheels. As you see, they're a thicker size than my summer wheels. So what you're basically gonna do is strip out your whole back like this. It's pretty simple. There's just a bunch of little clips you have to pop off, and then on these are the ones you're gonna have to remove for the back, 2 on each side. And then you're gonna use a 14 millimeter. There we go. Okay, so for these, you're gonna have to take, let's see, this one, and then there's one on the other side, and they're both 17 millimeters. See, we have taken out the bolt. Now we're just gonna drop it down and then do the ones on the top. And we're dropping it down just in case if it falls, so it doesn't like damage or something, you know. So okay guys, so the ones that you're gonna want to take off are gonna be this one, this one, and the one that's holding your coilover. And we left the 2 bolts on top how it is so it doesn't fall off. Okay guys, so you're gonna need a 10, a 14, and a 17. I think this one's a 17 too. But those are the sockets that you're gonna have to use. Okay guys, so after you take all those bolts off, you basically just pull this down and it's gonna come down. That's how it looks. And then now we're gonna lower it, and then we're gonna take off the 2 bolts that are inside of the car. And then once we're at it, we're just gonna do the other side too, so we take them both at the same time. All right, now we got both of them done, as you see. Now we're just lowering it to take off the 2 top ones on each side, and then the coilovers, the stock coilovers should just fall, and then we'll put the new ones in. We'll see. I'm gonna set them at the highest setting to see, like I said, if these are gonna be able to fit in the wheel well and without any issues. Okay guys, so we've taken one out of the stock coilovers, and then you see the Factionfab ones. And so we're gonna do is set them at the highest point possible. So we're gonna set this at 65 millimeters, as it says in the Factionfab instructions manual that's online. So we're gonna set at that and then do the preload stuff and whatnot, and then we're just gonna slap them on again. This is honestly way more simple than putting springs on, guys. It just saves you a lot of time, and for the price of these, I don't think you could beat it, you know. But moment of truth is when I'm actually gonna drive it, and we'll see how it responds to the road and how I feel in general, you know.
In one place up there, about another.
Okay, so we need to get this to 65. Okay, that's close enough. We're just gonna go with that because it's kind of hard to get it perfect. Since I really want my suspension hard, since I don't really want it to bounce with my tires so it doesn't rub, I'm gonna have this set all the way to hard, and hopefully it doesn't rub. Okay guys, we're setting it down, see if the back one's clear. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Uh-oh. Go slowly. It's not even bad, bro. That's literally the same height.
Yeah, exactly where it was.
Yeah? Nice, good. Now the front ones. Okay guys, so just how we took these parts off, and that's basically how I just put them back on. It's pretty self-explanatory. We put Loctite on all the things, the 2 bolts and stuff like that, mainly the bigger bolts. And now we got the preload set, we got the height that we wanted. So the highest we could go is 125, but since I have a little bit of wheel gap, I'm gonna go 110, and hopefully it will still clear the tire in the front. And I'm gonna set these as well all the way hard. Okay guys, so what you want to do is take off this wire here, and then you're gonna use a 19 millimeter to take off these bolts here. 1, 2. And for the brake lines, this one, that one's gonna be a 12 millimeter. Okay guys, so we took the 2 bolts out and disconnected the lines, and now we just need to go do the top ones, the 3 bolts up top, and then we should be able to install the aftermarket coilovers. Okay guys, so now these 3 are 12 millimeters, and that's the stock front one. Okay guys, so now I'm just basically just doing the small thing, just putting like this on, and we got the 2 bolts on. Now we just need to tighten them. We're gonna put a little bit of Loctite again, and then after that, well, we're basically done, honestly. And you got your set ride height, and now you just put your wheel on, tighten everything up. Just double check everything's tightened up for sure, because you don't want anything bad happening, you know. So anyways, I think that's gonna be about it for this video. Hopefully my installation helped you guys, or at least encouraged you guys to get coilovers, the Fl-Spec ones. Later on I'm gonna be shooting a video of my review of these coilovers later on when I drive it like at least 10,000 miles. Then well, I'll do that video for you guys. And just check out this garage, guys. That's pretty sick. And then my friend has his GT350 outside. Anyways, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like it up, comment on things you guys would like to see, and I'm out, guys. Peace out.